Congrats to the new MVP Nikola Jokic. It has been an awesome season for this man and the whole Denver Nuggets squad. The league's most important tournament continues, while the Golden State Warriors fans are looking for ways to improve our team next season. And if you've seen my latest video about the new secret young star the Warriors plan to acquire, I would definitely encourage you to check that out. However, it's not the biggest topic in all of Dub Nation's forums. Stephen Curry's MVP is. As I've said previously, I respect Nikola Jokic as he has proved himself 100%, but if the Dubs were contenders, it might have been a completely different story. So I think it's pretty fair to say that analytics are not that high on Chef Curry like basketball fans are. But what about actual NBA players? What do they, and especially younger players, think of Curry? Let's discuss it. Today, we will see what the younger generation of talent thinks of the greatest shooter of all time, Stephen Curry. Also, I would really like to hear your opinion, as I'm very curious what you, my dear subscribers, NBA fans, and just passing by viewers, think about the whole league's future. Now, grab some snacks, get yourself comfortable, and enjoy the video. But before that, smash those like buttons, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get updates on our latest NBA content. Being a sports fan since my childhood, I always wondered why the greater the athlete is, the more hate he gets. Yes, sure, fame comes with a price, but how can anyone seriously criticize the true GOATs of their respective sports? LeBron James faces harsh criticism at the moment. Stephen Curry is always under the radar of sports analytics with questionable remarks, and even his heiress, Michael Jordan, has his haters. And I always wondered how people who are not athletes themselves can objectively tell how good the player is. Sure, everybody has their own opinion, but I think that the opinion of other professional athletes holds the most value in this case. In my recent video about whether Steph Curry deserves an upcoming Supermax deal with the Warriors, I've mentioned how influential Curry is to the game of basketball in general. The best way to see it is to hear the young player's opinion on the greatest shooter in NBA history. Number 1. Ja Morant. This young man has been one of those players who was 100% sure that Steph should win an MVP award this year, making numerous tweets after the season finale matchup between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Warriors. Definitely my fave matchup by far. Now give him that MVP award, Morant wrote, adding, MVP, no debate. Ja Morant had to step up that night facing his idol. Curry has had a long-time admirer in Morant, as evidenced by the 21-year-old's social media past. Despite some tense Twitter conversations dating back to Andre Iguodala's trade to Memphis, there looked to be nothing but affection between the two following the Warriors' season-ending game. The two star point guards even shared a warm embrace once more after Friday night's exciting overtime thriller. Number 2. Luka Doncic. Doncic and Curry had an incredible matchup together back in Luka's rookie year, where after the game, Curry and Doncic met in the center of the court, and Steph gave the young player a piece of veteran advice. I don't have to tell you anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. After that game, those two even had a training jam together, and it would be fair to say that there is definitely mutual respect between Luka and Steph. One time, Doncic commented on Curry's incredible game, saying, "He does things that you can't guard. It's nuts what he does." Later that season, he also mentioned the all-time greatest shooter in a positive way, saying that he believes that Curry is a better shooter and a better player overall than Luka himself, adding that everybody in the league looks up to the veteran and wants to play like him. Luka also mentioned the private workout session he had with Steph, saying the following, "I remember last year after the draft. I practiced once with him, and it was crazy. He couldn't miss. He can't miss. That's something I'll always remember practicing with him." Number 3. Trae Young. Those two are often compared by fans who notice some similarities in their game styles. Both can shoot lights out, both are great ball handlers and playmakers, and are tremendous leaders for their teams. Although it won't be a surprise that Trae and Steph are not at the same level, Young still has a lot to prove, and don't get me wrong, he is at the place to solidify his spot in the league, but his comments last year certainly raised some eyebrows in April when he confidently asserted that he would catch up with Steph Curry as the NBA's top shooter in 1 year. Young definitely set his sights at the top of the mountain, and it is hard not to respect it. Though he swiftly clarified that his remarks were not meant to be disrespectful in any way to the Warriors' great. Also, he praised Curry, saying, "I have a lot of respect for Steph," later adding, "He's done so much. I mean MVPs. I think if it weren't for Steph, there wouldn't be, maybe, a Trae Young. Steph is the first to do what he's doing. I got a lot of love for Steph and everything he's done. That is the definition of respect in my playbook. That perfectly shows how influential to the game Steph Curry is, but that's not even the biggest proof in this video." Number 4, Lonzo Ball. The young guard has a long history of praising Curry's game and how much it brought to his and his brother's play style. Zoe admitted the value Stephen brought to the game and also praised the veteran, saying, "I feel like we shot like that before him, but he came in the NBA and started doing it. Everybody saw him do it, then at first we were getting criticized for it. But after he pretty much opened that gateway, everyone was cool with it. It's the point guard's job to lead the team. Curry has done so with a blend of selflessness, joy, and hard work to empower his teammates." He added, "I mean, he's kind of the first one to do it in the NBA like that, and kind of just ran from it." Later, in Lonzo Ball's rookie year, he was asked about the impact Curry made on his game, and Ball's brother responded, "You know, watching as a fan, he's great to watch. One of the most exciting players in the league. In my opinion, the best shooter of all time. You know, he could shoot it off the catch, off the dribble, so he's one of the best point guards in the NBA." If you watched my Lonzo Ball to sign with the Golden State Warriors video, then you already know that there is a possibility for Stephen Curry and Zoe Ball to have a chance to play together for the first time. Only time will tell. The list of players who admired Stephen Curry can go on for hours, as it is hard to deny how much this player changed the way people play this game all around the world. Also, we shouldn't undermine the fact that Curry is a true veteran, and I can confidently say that there is a whole generation of young players raised idolizing Stephen. Overall, even talking about the league's veterans and superstars' opinion on Steph, there is nobody who would argue whether Curry is a great player. And what is your opinion? Tell me what you think about Stephen Curry and his value to the modern game. Who do you think is the closest player to Curry in terms of game style? Who do you think may surpass him in the future? Also, do you think Curry is the most important player in Golden State's history? I appreciate every single one of your comments, so feel free to tell us what you think in the comments down below. And once again, make sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button to catch up with the best NBA content. If you like this video, make sure to watch my other videos about recent NBA news and the craziest rumors. Thank you for watching.